Good morning. Oh, hello. Welcome to Stella Open Studio tonight. It is 8 o'clock and we are live. Tonight we are going to work on one painting. And please, if you have any questions, please just write them down in this chat. Questions or concerns? Here, my friends. And I'm gonna be like that. Okay. Feel free to leave me your questions or concerns. Tonight we're gonna work on one painting, so let's get to it. And I also have the video that I worked last week making the mini Lillig. So that one is still I'm still working on it, but let's work some more. So tonight I'm gonna use my my projector, which is, I have different methods for me to, create my work, and this is one of them. So as you can see, my painting is right here, and it's actually not a painting, it's just images of faces that I like to work on, and I have one specifically that I want to work today. And let's see if I can figure out right here to stop the images in the loop. So give me 1 second, please. That's the painting that I want to work on, not this one. That's one of the paintings that I work on. That's one painting that I need to keep working on. Ta-da! That's the painting that I was working on. Kitty. But what I want. Next, please. Where's the image that I want? It's none of this. To really disappear from here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back. And let's see if I can get that image, which I think is that one. one. Every time. Ah, perfect. Because that's not what I want. Let's see what's going on with this. That's the one that we want. Yeah, play. Pulse. And as you can see, sorry for the delay here. As you can see, I like to work on this piece, and on the canvas is in there already. Yes. However, I need to work in the color before I start doing the face. So that is one way for me to work on, some works. And sometimes I do oversize depending on many. It depends, it changes. So I would like to work in this piece today, but when I was manipulating the image, I lost a little chin here. She has a really nice chin, but as you can see, it's not there. So I like to fix that. But because I'm not gonna work in the face right away, more in the color, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the colors. For this piece specifically, I'm gonna use white, orange, medium orange, and white, and black, just plain black. Here we go. You guys ready? Because I am. So the projection is gonna give me a lot of it's gonna actually be like a spotlight, pretty much. So let's see how we do it. As you can see over there, there is a little bit of yellow right here. So that's not the one that I want. So I already have some paint here. And if you can see color, it is orange. And I'm using acrylics. And it's easy medium to work with, especially if you don't have ventilation. So they're pretty flexible, these acrylics. I like to work with Liquitex or Golden. Also, I work with just the generic ones, but I rather use high quality in the work, because you notice that kind of thing. So I'm gonna use this squeegee thing to apply this orange in all this region here, and then we wait for this one to dry. Yeah. So you see I have this region here that I want to use for that color. Tonight my video is a little dark, no, because I wanted it to be dark, but I needed to show you that how the image is gonna look there. It's gonna be there at the end. So the squeegee, it's important. There you go, one layer. While we wait for the layer to dry, so I'm gonna keep working in the video that we were working on Adobe Rush. So here we go. I'm gonna go in and share the screen, and I hope you guys are getting some information on, like enjoying the videos. And if you do, please give me some thumbs up, or you can subscribe so you can see the videos. You won't miss it if you have a notification, so you won't miss the next video. I'm gonna share the screen now. So it's gonna look a little strange for a second, but that's how it looks now. So here we are on Premiere Rush. I work on this video and I wanted to add some music, and my voice in there, so you can see what I've been working on. It is the very short version of the hour of last week. So this is very interesting how you can change and make it look better and shorter here. There you go. How to create a mini Lillig. Stella Lillig Open Studio on Thursdays. And as you can see, that's the piece already done with all the white and surrounding the squares. And this is how I worked it. What we're gonna use in these paintings, in this case I'm using 5x5 the canvases. We might need also some tape, yes, and we need X-Acto knife, and I chose the green one to cut. Also I use Sharpies. You see them there next. It's a little delay. The Sharpie goes there, and then the oil pencils. And lastly, the brushes. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna try to fix that because it's a little delay, right? I go first and then it should go. It's this one. If you see, you can squish them and like squish. See if we can make it better now. If I squeeze this little pink, that's all the Let's see how it looks now. It should be a better timing. Supplies. We need a 5x5 canvas, tape, still nope, wait. So now I'm gonna move this one by one. I'm just showing you how to fix in a really quick way a video so it doesn't look so delayed. Okay, so right here we have tape, that's correct. Then with tape, then we move here, I talk about the tape or something, and then my X-Acto knife is a little right here, you see? That's correct. Then the Sharpie go almost to right here, yes. Still a little delay. Listen. The process of building a short video. Let's see, Sharpie. All right, a little better. Still a little bit delayed. And then we go with the oil pencils there. And still I need to move the oil pencils right here a little bit. What do you think? That should be. The oil pencils are here. How many olive pencils I have? Then the brushes. Okay. Let's see. There, this needs to go right there. How about that? And I do have these guys here. And those are now oil pencils, yeah? Do you remember how to change this? Just clicking on the text. You see, the second layer is the one with the pink little like squares in there. So you make sure that is highlighted with orange, and then you can go and click on the text in there and change it. I like that to be, these are palette knives. Okay, is that a good spelling? Sometimes I can struggle with that. Okay, let's see now. how to create a mini Lillig. Stella Lillig Open Studio. Da, 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 da. That will change with music. Okay, how do you like that little piece there? If you have suggestions, not suggestions, if you want to apply, oh, here we go. Supplies, 5x5 canvases, tape, much better. See, why do I take so long in the tape part? I think I'm gonna cut that. Do you remember how we do this? If you see that part there in the tape is too long in this specific video, so what you do is you click, there's these little icons on the left side and down there in that corner. You click and this little, like, I don't know, looks like a comb and control tracks, click there, then you will see, you will open this. So what you want to do is you want to protect the layers that you're not modificating. So in this case I'm gonna protect with this little lock here. You locked it and you lock the text layers. You do want to leave this on like that and go back with this little blue, what's the name of this guy? You see, I see them when tape appears, that should be enough. So I'm gonna cut there with the little scissors there. It's called actually trim. So I'm gonna trim it. You just click on it. There's two ways, but I'm gonna just do it this first way. Like, and then you play continue, yeah. And when you see la 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 la, then here, just right there, because you're gonna show the X-Acto knife, so you want to cut it again or trim it, and you like to delete that middle part. Just click delete in your keyboard. Let's see how it looks now from there. Canvas, tape, yes, that's perfect. Then it goes for the X-Acto, but the X-Acto is no, what's going on here, hold on. So I want to move the X-Acto, I'm gonna unlock that one, and the X-Acto moves a little bit that way. Let's see what happened now. Sharpie goes here. I like to try to move it there. Then my pencils, oh, because I cut it so it moves everything a little bit off, but it's not a biggie. Here, Sharpie, and actually it shouldn't be plural. Oil pencils, correct. My brushes should be right there. Next. Did you close? Let's see. Let's see. Yep. Now it's more likely. I still want to protect that so it doesn't move by accident. I know because I cut a little bit, then the end of the video is gonna be also a little off, as you can see. So we unlock these two layers. What I do is I move this guy right there. We can trim it this way as well, right there. And what is this guy? It seems to be okay. Now I'm gonna lock. When you lock them, then you know they won't move any other place. So let's see. Let's see what we got today. Okay, here we go. How to create a mini Lillig. Stella Lillig Open Studio. Na na na. Music, music, music. Music, music, music there. Music in the gap. Da da da. That's the piece. I like it. It's pretty simple and it looks beautiful. These are the mini Lilligs. Supplies: 5x5 canvases, unframed tape, X-Acto knife, here, Sharpies, but do I have that space alone? When you edit, it is very interesting. Oil pencils, because you want it to be nicer, and brushes in there. I didn't write water because it's obvious that we need water, yeah. And because this is acrylic, it's base, water base. And these are the palette knives. Well, that is too long there. Hold on. I'll move the palette knives a little bit. Oh. No, it's better, but it's too long. Not always this happens, but sometimes it does. How can I solve this? The other way that I could solve it is just if I trim that water, right? Because in between my supplies. Oh, maybe I just should leave it like that. Okay, let's continue. So then you remember that we use this use tape because I like to do the sustainability with all the art supplies. So there's the tape, music, more music. And this is how we tape the little canvas, which is unframed, on the clipboard. Because these pieces are so small, we don't need like really a big surface unless you have something more fancy than a clipboard, which is fine. This is too long, don't you think? Because you already know that we are taping it, so I don't have to show all that. Seriously. Now I apply that little glossy thing on the edge between the tape and the canvas, just to make sure that the acrylic won't bleed in the other side of the canvas. I did that. It didn't work that perfect, but I guess it worked a little bit. Here, I think this is too long. What do you think, guys? Still too long. Can you imagine the hour? It took me some time. Okay, now I'm painting. So I missed the part where I used the aquamarine, the green aquamarine. Then this light blue is the second layer. Which I think also is kind of long. Maybe I just am too, so it went too fast from the light blue to the black already. But I think that makes it, it is obvious that we're doing that, yes? Or if you have any questions or maybe suggestions, please write it down in that little comment. Look at that, it looks pretty nice so far. So while it was drying, because remember it needs to dry for a little while, like one we're working on now. So these are the mini lilacs that I worked on before. It's a series of miniature paintings that are inspired by the most unstoppable and mysterious energy that we don't know what it is, but it's there. But these ones are specifically, and what is even more mysterious, there is love is love. So this is a new collection of miniature lilacs, and the series are Love is Love. All of them are Love is Love, and they're already online. They're on www.stellalilligart.jimdo.com, and you can go and click the tab that says mini lilacs, and you can buy them. Or also you can donate just to support this work if you find it interesting. There you go. These are all the mini lilacs that I worked on. I'm still working on them because they're original, so if you buy one, that will be the only one. So every time I sell one, then I have to have a new one to sell in the website, and also Facebook, and Facebook and my website are they're ready to, if you guys are interested in them. They're very gorgeous, and because it's about love, so they're gorgeous. You see, I use all my favorite colors, and some of them they have a lot of texture. This is when I invite you guys in this video to subscribe. Would you subscribe to this channel? If you think that you are learning or you find this channel entertaining, just please give it a thumbs up or subscribe. Okay, so here this is one of the paintings that I was working on before, and I'm just showing you here while the little piece dries. So I'm explaining that I'm working in the same method that I'm using tonight, and these are faces. I really enjoy faces, and I love taking the picture of the person so I can capture that person. It's now, I can use from a photograph, yes, but it's not the same when I take the photo. So I can choose from the ones that I took, and then these pieces are also on my website. All those pieces are for sale, but you can email me and see if we, here we go, I'm sorry. The piece dried a little bit. I still a little, the green is taking a little longer. Again, if you have any questions, please leave the comments below. And that's how I use tape, and when I'm using the lines, I use clean tape, fresh. And then I'm showing you again the mini lilacs, the photos that are on the website. All of them are Love is Love. These are the series of Love is Love in New York City. And there is me again. And then what is next? I invite you here. Hey, please subscribe. Go to Stella Lillig at Stella Lillig and see more. Watch more. Stella Lillig Open Studio and da 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 da. Subscribe for weekly videos. And this is gonna be the end of the video. So it's gonna look and it's gonna feel totally different when you add voice and the music. So this is just how I wanted to show you what I've been working on, and I like it, but let's use some music in a little bit. Now let's go back to the painting because I think the orange already dried. I want more orange. Let's see. Go back to, excuse me for a second. Hello. The orange dry. But do I want more orange? Perhaps I want more orange. Yeah, I think I can give one more layer of orange. Give me 1 second. In this case, I'm gonna use my gloves. I normally use gloves all the time. See? But because it was too hot in the studio in the summer, per me the sound of putting on my gloves sounds like a scary movie. or like a movie with doctors. Here we go. So I always use gloves, but when the studio is too hot, it's just impossible. So okay, ready? Let's see if I'm gonna just go for these two colors for now. Sometimes I just totally change my mind because that is how I create my work. Some people have planned the work, sketching. Well, I use the faces. I already know what face I want to use in painting most of the time. This is orange, medium orange, and this one is from Lake Dick. You see? It is Lake Dick. You if you I just show you the way I do these pieces, but if you're working on your own, you just feel free to use any supplies, any paint. You can paint on any surface. It doesn't necessarily need to be canvas unless you want to use canvas, of course. You can paint. I have paint on plexiglass, on I paint on wood, and now I'm doing it like just on the canvas without the frame, because I do it for many reasons. One of the reasons is actually easy transportation. You know, the more you can fold nicely, you can actually work in oversized pieces and then like fold them very carefully and transport them easily. Then we wait. I think I'm gonna just leave the white there. Maybe I'm gonna apply more white in there. What do you think? I think if we can use more white, which that's what I'm gonna do instead of the black. Yes. So let me get my white. I have the white right there. However, I need to use a little bit of water, you know, like make it a little like lighter, not so thick. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I am going to get my white and it's here, okay? So I have this acrylic, and I'm going to apply some water and more paint. I use tones of white and orange, medium orange, medium yellow, and ochre. I use tons of them. For the larger pieces, it's just tons of paint. And another palette knife. a metallic. Plastic one will do. No biggie. Okay, today, what happened today? Today I was reading in the news that the Queen passed away. That was interesting. I think she was really an amazing lady, very strong. I think she had a really great life. So good. I am not excited, but I think, you know, like, I think to be a queen is a big job. Yeah, I was watching the news and then I went through that and I was like, wow. So it makes me think that you never know when you're gonna go, so might as well enjoy your life and do what you like. Well, if it's illegal, which I hope no, won't get in trouble. But we always have to do what we like in life, or try the best to. Don't forget what we really like in life, because as you can see, we never know when it's gonna be the last time. Every time somebody dies, like I had my friend, very good friend, he was really sudden, and then I realized that I will never see him again, and that I didn't tell him many things that I wanted to tell him, but he knew that he was loved, like I loved that my friend. That was another fellow artist. His name is William Conrad Lindsay. If you wanna go online and check his work, he was amazing. So here we go. We're here, but we don't know when we're gonna part. So might as well enjoy your life. Just try to forget, you know, grudges and all that. That is just not worth it. Life is short. Life is super short. Changing the subject, let's use some white. Yeah. The good thing with acrylics is like they don't really smell, or they're not that toxic. I'm liking it. What do you think? If you have any suggestions or questions, please write them below. Tell me if you like this video, if you're learning something or you are enjoying these videos. Subscribe. Just a thumbs up would be awesome. Let's see. I think this one is too too watery. Need one more spongy. I have plenty of those. Okay, let's see. It's watery, so I have to be careful not to squeeze too much because it will like be messy. Yes, normally I paint with a lot of light, but because I have the projector, and I think it looks kind of cool making the video like this. But normally, yes, I have lots of light, and the canvas might be like located on the floor or some table, so the ink will, if it's too water, it won't drip. But I'm being careful here. Been making paintings for so long, you know exactly the pressure you need, especially for these guys. Sometimes it will drape. I don't really mind it that much. See? And then we're gonna play one more here. I'm thinking that I could actually make the face bigger, so I would take the whole square. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll do that. Yeah. Time really pass by really fast. I wanted to show you guys how to add my music in this video. Maybe I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go back and share the screen again, because this here is gonna take until the end of the video to dry. Do you guys see my face in there? If you don't see my face, I apologize. Sometimes I don't see. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to add audio. Let me see if you like these songs. I was listening to this earlier and I like that, but so it's nice to hear different, opinions. I was thinking of this one. Let's see. Our colors. This is gonna add a volume there. Super loud. No, this one. The one that I was thinking was this one, because I think it's pretty. It's sad, but it gives me time to talk. Or this one. Or this one I think is the best. I don't know if you can hear this music, but it's pretty good. Hey. I'm gonna go for that, but it's only 1 minute and 45 seconds. And our video right there is 10 minutes. I think they have the same way. I'm gonna just give you that song right there. Like, let's do it. Do you remember how we duplicate? Yes. As you can see, it's 10 minutes. So you click in the music and you see that it's orange. So then you right click the mouse and then you see the play. Then you grab it and you add it. And I'm just gonna play this one like this so you can see the difference, and it makes more difference with the voice as well. My voice is gonna be there, amazing voice. Like, hey, supplies to eat. Exacto knives. There are two, right? I have to edit more. What's this? I have to cut more. Oh, the Sharpie. It's only one and it says Sharpies. Edit it. These are oil pencils. You see, it's much better. It's not that like blade. And brushes. Then I have this water in here. I have to think about this water. I think I'm gonna just delete the water. We just move it to the end and put the palette knives before that. What do you think? Huh? Yeah. And this is how we work on the Lilligs. Are you ready? Now we're gonna use my reuse tape in the 4 size of the little canvas, which is not framed. And I'm using a clipboard in this case. Oh look, that's what we're looking for. A little 1/2 inch space, and then you can write the name. Here we go. I am using my use tape. It works and it makes me feel that I contribute to the sustainability and the universe here. I think this is too long. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment over there. If you have any comments, questions, please write below. This is too long, isn't it? Because you already know what I'm doing there. I already told you that I am taping with my use tape. Just to give a little bit of space in there. Then I'm using this, which is like some sort of glossy glue, just in the edge of the between the tape and the canvas, so it doesn't, the acrylic won't bleed apparently. And I explained that